Hey, Alicia. Thank you for coming on to the platform. Appreciate you. Um, I would have no idea, Alicia. I think. Let me see. Oh, I have a share. Well, I hit the little dot button on the side of where I'm at. Let me see what it's saying when I press the button. Yeah, I try to look at it and see, but when I hit the share button on my end, it took me to where I could post the thumbnail at, but then it just exited right out. So I don't understand what happened. It just jumped right out. But on your end, I don't know where it would say on your end at. You might see three dots on your end. You might see three dots on your end that tell you how to share it. Cause I tried to share it on mine, but it just booted me right booted me right out of my own live. Like what? How you boot me out of my live? Oh, okay, it won't let you share it to TikTok friends. That's interesting because I thought, I mean, it does say share to post, but I thought it probably will say the other social media sites that don't have it. You probably have to just share it to your friends that's here on here. Because I don't know what's going on TikTok. It'll just show a lot of people, and then within a few minutes or so, those people just disappear. So I don't know what's been going on. It's been acting like that since yesterday. It's been cutting up like that. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, you said other creators are having that problem? Yeah, it's something I feel honestly, I feel they're tweaking the lives and messing them up on purpose. Because hence why they keep putting the comments like filter whatever the comments that keep the community safe or whatever they're saying. But I feel like they're doing that a lot to yeah, I really feel like it. I feel it a lot. They're tweaking some of our lives and messing them up. And I could see if it's the connection. I understand that, but majority of the time it's not the connection. It'll just be a lot of people, then everybody's disappearing. Or some people's having a hard time to get into the live. The live is booting them out. So a lot of issues. And that's frustrating when you want to you want to help people out, but yeah, I feel it exactly. Like it's purposely they're doing it, and all we're trying to do is just get the word out and help people. And I feel it. I feel it strongly. They're even messing around with people followers, because they mess with my followers some. I noticed it too. So I said, okay, I feel like the universe is trying to give me a little bit of a sign about TikTok eventually, which I kind of was already picking up. Yeah, it's a lot of people who try to get on and they always getting booed out the live. To the beginning, some people thought the moderators were booting them out, and I'm like, it's not the moderators booting y'all out. It's the app. It's them. It's terrible. So I said, I don't know. I mean, it was kind of slow yesterday. I think it was a little bit like that Friday, but I haven't did Instagram ever before. I think only once, but I haven't really did it because it just seems like people just view it and don't say anything. So I just be like, I don't want to do lives that people is just viewing it and not saying anything or interacting. So I mean, I might, but I did this before and I didn't really have a lot of people come over the way I wanted to. So I mean, I might. I kind of really don't want a lot of people from TikTok coming on this side anyway, because my thing is that I have a lot of followers and supporters on that platform, and you would think that most of them would be on the YouTube side. You know what I mean? And that's pretty interesting. Okay, so I think my cousin Shantae knows that I'm on here, because I just seen the payment from Shantae. I think Shantae knows I'm on here. I mean, I'll try to do a little quick video, but hey, Pam, see? Support. I said most of all those people I have on my platform, I don't understand why they're not, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't be understanding it, but a good majority of the people that's on my TikTok, a good majority of them, um, I'm telling my cousin right now I'm on YouTube to let her know. But a good majority of those people that are on my platform, they don't follow on here like they should, and I don't understand it, because the readings I do, I try to make them very short and just powerful. It's crazy. It's interesting though. I'm telling her to come on here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I think so too. You said I think it's more of an attention span thing. It really is. It's a young lady I follow on here, and she's really gifted, and she's been going off like on here, and then people's trying to say she's being negative. No, she's not. It's just the negativity she's noticing, and she's really gifted, and you just could see the negativity. Yeah, it's like, and it's a lot of popularity. That's what it is. It kind of reminds me of high school and its popularity, and it makes me a little pissed off, because it's like, it's no way I should have like all those. I'm thankful I have those people, the followers I have on TikTok, but I'm like, it's no way like at least half of them people, good majority, should have been on my YouTube, it's just crazy. But some people attention span is crazy. Some people don't have a long attention span neither. Some people don't have a long attention span. They don't, but my readings are not that long, but some don't have a long attention span or patience. That's what it is too. Shantae said, I love this and you can write more up here. Yeah, because something's been going on with TikTok. I've been kind of sensing it. Just for 2 days, it's been real dry. It's been like, it's something going on with their connection, what they're doing. I don't know if this is the universe trying to push me to come more on here more. I don't know. But it's not going to stop me for, what I have to do. Okay, Shantae. So you can let me know what we're doing, and thank you as always. And yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive in because the time is ticking. I know I got some angel numbers to look up when I get off live because the 13, today's the 13, and I've been seeing so many numbers since this since this morning that has 13 in it. So they're like communicating with me about something. But I'm ready, Shantae. Are you going to have any problems with breaking your lease or housing payment back? Let's see. That came out quick. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles tells me this is Six of Pentacles, right? So, you know, Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. So what I feel like too, whatever you give back, you're going to receive back tenfold. Remember I told you this a while ago, Shantae, in your readings. I think I said this a while ago to you. I said about how when your tower comes down, and remember when I said like you may be nervous, but right after that, you're going to start seeing like different kind of financial blessings and opportunities come in. That's what's coming in with the Six of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. You even have Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, right? So the Six of Pentacles is you giving and giving to them, but you will be okay. Thank you, Alicia. Appreciate that. There is also this energy of give and receive. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So it's like karmic blessings. It's like when you give, you receive back tenfold. Now there might be a possibility you may have to pay something back, but it's not going to be as big as you may feel it is. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, you have some unexpected money and blessings coming in. You want to know what something was interesting? This message that's coming out is what I channel for you off live. Okay, even though I didn't respond back to your other messages, when I had free time because I've been very busy today, I still looked at it and I channeled as I was walking around and doing what I had to do. So what's coming out in this energy is what I had picked up. And it's just like that. So it's like, you gonna feel like right now, like OMG, but when actually all of this hits the fan, you are receiving. Like what you're putting out, you're receiving. Okay. But I don't feel any energy about no court. Nobody's not taking you no court. All I wanted to say was equal flex plan, a payment plan or something like that, some type of plan. But what I'm saying is that you still have a karmic, like you don't understand it. Like you have a blessing in disguise that's coming with this Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you may feel right now like, damn, I'm in a shithole and I'm not going to be able to, pay with the money. But I'm telling you, you have a blessing of money that's going to come in that's going to override that. And I'm hearing too, it's like you're going to have a clean slate, okay, with this situation. All right. But I did say that when you said in the message you sent me, I did tell you, I told Aquarius that this is the tower of the towers. The tower of the towers is coming down. And I told you and Aquarius that it is going to scare the hell out of you at first. But when you calm down and take a breather and you step out of the box and look at everything, you're going to start to understand it more clearly. Remember when I told you yesterday in live, remember, cuz? And I told you yesterday in live, and I said, remember, you need to work on your crown chakra more because you need to be able to think outside the box. Yeah, she's gonna have financial flow, and I've been telling you this about the karmic and the tower ending since the beginning of 2022. I even been saying this in Aquarius reading since 2022. So every reading I did, whether it was for you personally or your sign, it's been resonating. You get what I'm saying? So this is exactly what I said about Aquarius, and I'm saying this to you. And I told you it's gonna scare you. But once you step out of it and you look at it, you're gonna see it, and then everything's gonna flow. I also said too, if you looked at the Aquarius reading yesterday, and I said it for 2023, I also said that some of y'all, I hate to say it, I said that some of y'all was gonna see y'all tower hit y'all right around the time of retrograde. Retrograde starts December 29th. I said y'all was going to see that. Hey, Yolanda, Yali. I said that some of y'all was going to see it. Okay. But I did tell you when Aquarius season comes in, that's when you were going to start going with the flow. And you see how Alicia, she put money flow. And that's how I envisioned it. Picture a dam that has water behind it. And once that wall breaks, that water flows. That's what's happening. So it's kind of like just what we were talking about. So you're going through the effects right now because, hey, any tower will make anybody scared. But when you take a deep breath and start looking at this more clearly, this is why I told you yesterday, work on your crown chakra, because you needed to work on it to clear it so that you can really, really, really see from a different standpoint of what's happening. That's why your head been hurting. That's why around your eye, your third eye chakra, that's why all of that's been hurting right now, because the spirit was trying to get your chakras to get aligned. Okay, to get prepared for this. But I feel like a payment plan for you. But with that 9 of Pentacles come in, even with that 6 of Pentacles, you're going to have some help too. So you got money coming in to help you out with this whole situation that you're going through. You have money coming in to help you. Just know that. Money is coming in to be able to help you. Yeah, exactly. See? And I felt that energy. And honestly, I prayed that you will be able to relax and be able to have a calm state of mind and feel calm. That's another thing I told you too. I told you this in a private reading and on live reading, that after you let the emotions out of the tower, you are going to start feeling calm to a point. You're just going to be like, yo, whatever. This bro is getting up out of here. That's what it is. So that's the steps that's starting to happen. Okay. And I also feel too, it's not even going to be as bad as your negative subconscious is making you feel right now. When you just shut the negative subconscious up just for like 1 second, you're going to say, what? This is a tower, but damn, I'm riding this tower. Like, see what I'm saying? And that's the second time you've been calm. Your higher self is trying to calm you. Okay, this is the storm, but this storm is going to clear out. All right. It's interesting because we literally just talked about this in live yesterday, and I literally just said that in y'all Aquarius readings too. And I have some bonus readings for y'all going up on YouTube as well. By the end of the day, I gave y'all some bonus angel messages for 2022 pushing into 2023. So y'all all gonna see that for y'all signs up today too. Bonus messages. Okay. So what's your other question, Shantae, that you have, love? Yeah, her message is beautiful. It's all happening for a higher purpose for her. I'm glad you did, Yali. I'm glad they all resonated for you. So I hope you like the bonus message that comes up today too. And I gave y'all a self-love motivational reading. It's a general reading though, but that's gonna go up today as well too. By the end of the day. So I hope y'all really like them and they resonate for y'all. And then I'm doing a collective element read for y'all too for 2023. Thursday or Friday. When me and my mom, Wendy, look for an apartment, will we find one with Anaya Management? Oh, I know who Anaya Management is. I already know who it is. So you're trying to find out if you're going to get it through them or you're going to get it through somebody else. I mean, I hate to say this, girl, but there ain't really that much people to pick from. It's either them or realty places. Let's see. But she's saying her mother found an apartment through Anaya Management. 5 of Cups. I feel like that's something y'all don't even want to do, especially your mother. She definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, y'all don't want to do it, but y'all gonna have to do what y'all got to do with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. What I will tell you though, you will find you a nice place. It's gonna be big and it's gonna be roomy. That's something y'all don't want to do, but y'all ain't got no choice. You see what I'm saying here? So it's definitely gonna be through with them because, I mean, you get apartments easy through them, unfortunately. You know what I mean? And to be honest, that's who we got around here besides realtors. So, and they will help you get into something quick. So, yeah, definitely. Definitely through them. You don't want to, but just like you said, hey, we need something quick in a hurry. We don't have time to wait around. You know what I mean? They do. And it's sad to say that. It's really sad to say that, how they're doing it. But I feel like combining you and your mother's income together will make it work. But if it don't be them, there is somebody else coming in here. It's another renting place. Okay? There's another one. I feel like you might end up getting them too. It's It's on Madison Ave, if I'm not mistaken. But there's another one you can look at too that you might get it. But I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be between them or that one. There's another one. I don't know the exact name of them, but I know that's where they're located at. Probably so. That's probably the name. But I think they go by another name. I don't even think they go by that though. But it could be. You know what I mean? But if you don't get it through them, you're gonna get it through them. It's one of those two. Because I mean, unfortunately, what other options do we have here? You see what I'm saying? So it's gonna be one or the other. Because if you go through a straight realtor, that's gonna just drain your whole pockets out. Okay. But if you and her combine your income together, I could feel that you would make it work. Thank you so much, Alicia. I truly appreciate you and your support so much. Yeah, the realtors are charging way more than that they're charging up here in Patterson. Way more. Okay. But yeah, that's the energy that is coming out with that. So even if you don't get through them, you're gonna get it through from someone else. Okay. It's gonna be the first one who you named, or it's gonna be the other person. But there's like literally the only two options if you stay in the city you're in. If you decide to move out of the state, then there's other options. But if you stay here, then yeah, those are unfortunately is the only two options. Okay. But I feel like I'm hearing something about accommodate. So I feel like maybe they may work something out with y'all. Because at the same time, they need money. You get what I'm saying? Because not everybody got that money to give like that. So they need money. And they need people renting out them apartments. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Accommodate means I feel like they're going to accommodate what you're asking for. You get what I mean? Like, that's what's coming out with that. Y'all going to be able to negotiate something. Okay? I want to pull out one more extra thing for you. I want to look at a karmic card real quick for you. I just want to pull this out real quick. I did karmic cards on y'all readings the other day for y'all. But I want to just pull out an extra message for you for karmic. Yeah, you didn't want to. You was resisting it. Because I remember I told you that in live before and you was resisting it. You know? Okay, karmic. Look, as soon as you say you're ready, this is a karmic that you're releasing. You're releasing fear. As soon as you say you're ready, that's what came out. You're releasing fear. Another karmic you are releasing is you're releasing avoidance. Okay, so those are two main things that the karmics you are releasing out of your life. You're releasing fear and you're releasing avoidance. Let me see something else you're releasing. Sorry about that. My nails are clicking it. Let me see what else you are releasing. What else is Shantae releasing in 2022? Her karmic. What is she releasing? Releasing not having fun. Releasing guilt. It's like you just ready for a whole new you. It's like I hear this energy is like you feel like you wasted a lot of years of your life, you know, especially running behind fear. Okay, so we even have here releasing soul wounds, recovering sacred power, and Pluto sign. So Pluto sign means for you to look up what your Pluto sign is. Okay, look up what the meaning is about soul wounds. Okay, it's saying you're recovering your sacred power back, but look up more information about what soul wounds is. It's the wounds deep in your soul that you have not been healed. Okay, but that's something that you are definitely recovering, and you definitely are releasing lack of fear. Okay, and one more karmic that's coming here, exposing people to the truth, and you're getting karmic justice. Remember I said that you're getting karmic justice. As soon as you just said it, you said, listen, he's going to pay for what he did. That's the karmic justice. That's why I said just leave it to the universe. Okay, don't walk around saying hate, don't walk around saying evil stuff to him. Leave it alone. What's done is done. Okay, you know how people, even some religious people say it. They say leave it to God. All right. So whoever your highest creator you pray to, leave it to them. They're gonna take care of it. Leave it to your ancestors. They're gonna take care of it. Your gods and goddesses are gonna handle it and take care of it. Karmic justice is about to activate. Everybody who has shunned you and did you wrong, they gotta pay for the wrath. They gotta feel the wrath one way or another. And while they're feeling the wrath, you're getting your karmic justice. So for him and his negativity, because to be honest, he's the cause of all of this, but he is going to reap. That's why something is coming in, but I don't want to quite dive in it just yet. But something is coming in about him paying for what he has done. Okay. Hey, Terrell, thanks for joining. Something is coming in that I feel when it comes to even the money and paying back, something going to happen that is going to get lying back to him. If you get what I'm saying, it's going to mess him up, not you. That's what I want to say, but I can't touch on it too much until a little bit more down the line. I can touch on it, but that's what I want to say. Okay. Look at that. That's the karmics that are releasing out of your life. Oh, you said I loved you on YouTube. I don't know, cuz I don't know if I'm being guided to come on here, but I do know karmics is ending in my life as well too. So they're trying to push me a lot of directions. But yeah, I'm glad I could be of help. Thank you for those that are joining me. Hopefully I have a bigger platform soon. Maybe I will announce it. I did announce this before when I was on YouTube, and you know how that goes. So you said I can hear you better. Wow. Well, I mean, on YouTube, I mean, on TikTok, I switched my devices, so y'all should have been able to see me more clearly because I had switched my devices. I'm not on my main phone. Unless there was something TikTok was doing with the connections, which I felt they were. They were doing something with my connections. I could feel that. You know, it's a lot of shady stuff going on up there. Thank you so much, love. Thank you, Pam. That's how I take it, you know, because I don't want a whole group of people who's following me and everybody has you know, negative intentions towards me, or they have negative intentions towards others. I don't want that kind of, you know, negativity on my platform. So I always say that, you know, I want the right people that I'm supposed to help. You get what I'm saying? Because I know that I have a contract of souls that I'm supposed to help. So bring them on, you know. But who knows? Maybe I will announce it on my TikTok that they can follow me on here. I may try to say something really quick and go and step outside to the other room and say something. Listen, I just looked down and see 333. I just told Alicia it's on my notebook, okay? It's on my paper, right? It's up top here at my other phones. Today's the 13th. And I said, I know my angels are trying to tell me something because I've been seeing the 13s and the threes for the past, like ever since this morning. And I've been writing down all the numbers. And you just put the threes up and I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. You know, I know they're trying to tell me something. In the midst of me on and off going through my whole like incision symptoms, I'm having incision symptoms like crazy right now. On and off pain, having a lot of incision symptoms, but I'm still pushing through. I was having incision symptoms while I was doing all y'all signs today, but I still pushed through, you know, because I knew I had to. But I know those threes, like yesterday and today, I was seeing all 12s and all 13s and all threes. So I know they're telling me something. They're telling me something, y'all. Something I need to know. And 707 too. I see that a lot too. So I like to jot it down. When I see numbers, I hurry up and write it down to know what I need to pray on or research on. So yeah, I'm going to just say that on my TikTok real quick. And yeah, I'm just going to say that on there real quick and then I'll be right back. Let me just tell them and let's see who will pop on before I end live. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Shantae, I know that you sent something again. Thank you very much. And I just was putting up a video on my TikTok. So to let people know they can come on there. That's uploading right now. So whenever you're ready, Shantae, I will send to you. I mean, send to you. I will answer your question if you have. I got some cards flopping out here about karmic flying out on the thing. That just automatically came out about somebody's karmic being released. It could be a hold or a freeze of somebody's an account, a pain stemming from childhood. Okay, you sent. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry about that, Pam. How much did you send, Pam? I'll take care of you next too. I'm sorry. I was doing the TikTok video trying to let people know I'm on here. I let them know I may be on for the rest of the week too. So just trying to let them know. What happened? It's something I said about that karmic card. Because you said, oh snap. It's probably something I said about that karmic card, right? That came out. It was about a whole, these cards are the bomb I'm using. I'm gonna I feel like I need to just do a straight up video just with this. That karmic card, right? You see when I was shuffling, I wasn't intending to use it. You see how it just flipped out, right? So anytime that happens, it's for somebody. I think I'm gonna just do a video just with these particular cards, just these alone. I might put it on TikTok or on here, just alone. How much did you send, Pamela? Because I'm waiting for Shantae. She sent a few minutes ago, but I can take care of you before she comes back if she doesn't come right in right away. You said I've been married for like 100 years, but the ex keep popping up in my dreams and stuff. If he's popping up in your dreams, that means you not fully over him yet, and you have to get over him. You gotta work on why is there still an attachment. But we're gonna talk about that further in 1 second. I'm gonna answer Shantae real quick, and then we're gonna jump right into you, okay? All right, Shantae. So you can give me your question. I want to know if it's okay for me to talk to Michael on Facebook. Michael on Facebook. This is a friend? Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Ace of Cups came out. And Four Wands came out. Okay. You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna spoil it, Shantae, what the angel messages said for the end of 22 going into 2023. I ain't even gonna say nothing because I think it did came out for Aquarius. I'll be quiet. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Look at the cards that came out here. Three of Wands. You got Three of Wands. You got Four of Wands. You got Three of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. I feel like this is someone that you can definitely converse with and talk with. Get to know. It may even lead to maybe going out on a date and stuff like that when you're ready. Shantae, you might be lagged a little bit because you're saying hello and I'm already doing your reading. Anybody else can hear me like right now as I'm talking and speaking? Like, does it sound laggy? Because it could be laggy on her end probably. Okay, yeah, you have Three of Wands, Four Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles and Ace of Cups here. So as I was saying before, is that this can definitely lead to something. It's something friendship. It's like, I feel like y'all could end up going out on a date, getting to know each other. Y'all just talking. Take it slow. Seems like he's very interested into you. Thank you, ladies. I like the Ace of Cups creeping out in the back of this. I like this. I mean, this is kind of resonating to what I said to Aquarius. So yeah, talk, get to know him. It's nothing wrong with it. You're just taking it slow. You're not rushing. Yeah, regular talking. And regular talking, sometimes when you don't even think about it, it could lead to this. It could lead to Ace of Cups. It could lead to new love. I feel like you just need a friend right now. You need a good companion. Okay? Does seem like with the Three of Pentacles, he's really someone that you can actually talk to, and someone that'll actually listen and then actually could give out good advice. So, yeah. Why not take the initiative here? Interesting. Ace of Cups came out though, and that Four of Wands though. Take it slow. You're not trying to run into a relationship just like that. You need to take your time with a relationship too. Wow, Pennsylvania. That's interesting. Pennsylvania. Okay, I ain't even gonna say nothing else, girl. Just wait till when I upload this angel message for Aquarius. You'll see what I'm talking about, because I'm pretty certain it came out for Aquarius too. I'm pretty certain it did. Wow, Pence PA. Didn't I say something? Shantae. I'm just gonna be quiet, girl. My lips are sealed. I ain't saying nothing else. I'm just having backtracks of the readings from. Okay, I'm done. Oh, okay. You said when it comments, it takes a few minutes. You said he's cousins with our homeboy too. Oh, PA. And I just said something about PA and some type of convention or something you go to. That's kind of interesting. That's what I'm kind of thinking about that read, what I said to you. Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a friend. There's nothing wrong just with talking and conversing. It ain't nothing wrong with conversing and getting to know somebody. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Take baby steps. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with having a companion, okay? You said it's like bubblegum. you know? Yeah. Okay. See what I mean? Just look. Just let everything go into place, okay? Yeah, just talk. Just get to know him. Okay, Shantae, thank you. Okay, Pamela, let's dive back into you with the situation about this husband, ex-husband. You're welcome. And you keep saying, like, listen, I mean, he keeps popping up in my dreams. Like, what the hell? Like, leave me alone. But a lot of times when he pops up in the dream, yeah, sometimes when an ex pop up, oh, it could be they're thinking about you and all that. But then sometimes too, it can be your inner subconscious telling you that you're not fully healed or fully over this person. So it seems kind of like this person, your ex, has a hold on you. Okay. Now, you blocked him physically, but are you completely working on blocking him spiritually and mentally out of your mind? Because sometimes that's what's in the back of our subconscious. Like, what I'm asking is there still a part of him that you have forgiven completely yet? Do you still hold some type of anger towards him when you hear his name? That could be a sign that there's something, if you have not forgiven him just yet, that you need to work on forgiving from. Okay, I do want to see something else though about this ex-husband of yours and his energy. Let me see something. King of Cups. Yeah, High Priestess, see, is going in with your subconscious again. See? And the King of Cups is like your emotions and feelings. This is your subconscious here. Yeah, there it is. Yep, there it is. And see, you get what I'm saying? Because look, the Knight of Swords reversed, that's kind of like it's you. It's kind of like you're trying to completely walk away from this, but it's like he keeps gnawing at you, even spiritually he is. So that is something that you have to work on. And it's a process, but you have to, because that's basically your inner subconscious still thinking these thoughts, and your higher self is trying to push that out. So it's dealing with your emotions. You get what I'm saying? So it's not saying that you want him and y'all gonna be back together. Heck no, you're done with that. Okay. Now, yeah, it could be could be thinking about you, but I don't really feel that this is more about him. This is more about you and the suppressed feelings and suppressed anger or whatever you feel that you still have about him. So that's why he keeps appearing to you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. That's all what it is. That's your higher self trying to wake your inner subconscious up. They're trying to tell you that. They're trying to tell you, look, Pamela, you got to heal from this. because you can't walk around and pretend you done. You know how, like, I always tell y'all that in lives, I always ask, are y'all completely over a person? Because even though the person is gone physically, they still can have a kind of hold over you mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So that's what it is. That's why you keep having this energy of him. You don't want him. You done. You don't want him back. You don't need him. But that is something you have to work on. And you know what I see too? It's like when you work on these problems and stuff like that and fully get over him, and you know what I'm saying, that's how you open the door for the new person that want to come in, because that does make it hard for this new person. See, you see how the 6 of Cups is reversed. You said I even drew an image of myself of him but cutting a cord. You see what I mean? Because look, somebody new could want to come in, and then you're still stuck on the past. 6 of Cups is reversed. You still ain't let it go. And let it go doesn't mean that you still want him. Look, you still can't get over the pain. With the 7 of Swords reversed, you can't get over the pain that he has done. So that still hurts you. That still has a hold on you. Maybe sometimes deep down inside, you might have a little itty bitty feelings about him. That doesn't mean that you want him, but that is something you definitely have to work on, because this will always cause a problem when your person who you're supposed to be with or someone new wants to come in. It will cause that problem. Okay, so that's what your inner subconscious is trying to get you to tell the truth. Your inner subconscious is trying to get you, Pamela, to be true with yourself, to be true with your emotions. Stop fighting it. Be true with how you feel, and then start working on it. Okay, so it's the moment of truth here. Being true to yourself. That's really, really important. So that I could say that's the reason why he keeps, coming into your dream. It feels like he's antagonizing you in a way too in those dreams. All right. So I hope that helped you out. The best thing that you could do is start admitting. You know what I mean? That's one of the main things. One of the main things that your higher self is trying to get you to do, Pamela, is admit. Sometimes, our ego makes us try to act like, no, you get what I'm saying, right? The ego's a trip, right? I hate that, but it's admitting, because we'll say up and down, no, I don't. I don't care about them. But deep down inside, you can hear the inner subconscious talking to you saying, yes, you do. You see, and then you're trying to ignore it. So the first steps when the high priestess come out is being truthful to yourself. Really looking at yourself and saying, yes, I feel this, I feel that, I haven't got over this, I haven't got over that. Once you get that out of your system and say that, whether you write it down and say it or look at yourself in the mirror and say it, then you take a deep breath and say, okay, I let the truth out. Now it's time to recover from it. So all the things that you may feel about him, you're going to write down why do I feel this way? And you have to answer the honest truth about why you feel this way. Once you get the honest truth out about why you genuinely feel this way, then that is what you're going to have to work on so that you feel the complete opposite. Okay. So one of the main things to, help with this is truth. You have to admit. You have to admit. You know how when people go to they go to ANA meetings, right? And then the first thing they tell you, the first step you take is admitting. You have to admit. When you go to a rehab or go anywhere, you got to admit. You have to say, hi, my name is such and such, and I'm an alcoholic. And it's hard for an alcoholic to say that they're alcoholic, So you're welcome. That's what it is. It's admitting. And don't worry about it. Now that you know this, I feel very confident in you, Pamela, that now you're going to get on the steps to recovery. Now that you know it, you're like, you know what? I'm glad. This is what your higher self has been telling you, okay? Yeah, that was beautiful. I love that. That's hard, though, when we have to admit to our ego self the truth, Well, they said the truth sets you free, right? You're welcome, and I thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody who stepped in here. I probably will come on here tomorrow, too. I mean, I did put a video up, so it is out there. Danny, you sent me honey, and then you sent me a donut. Thank you. Thanks again, Alicia, for being here. Appreciate you. I'm definitely going to do these karmic cards. I got to try to do another video about these karmic cards out. I just got to do a separate video before the week is out with these cards. I think they do post this. I think it posts automatically sometimes, and then you have to go back and delete it if you don't want it on. So this one will probably stay on. I probably would just post something in the community tab as well too when I get off, or I might just do it now from my other device. Seems like the connection's pretty good on here. Doesn't give me that much problems. I don't have any problems, matter of fact, with connection on here. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to make sure I put that in my community tab to tell them to set their notifications so they'll know. I'll put a time. Or I don't even know, should I put a time? I think I should just tell them to set their notifications on so they'll just know. I don't want to say a direct time and then I'm not on that time, you know? So I just like to say that. Thank you. Yeah, I was telling people too to check their subscribe buttons, because something with YouTube, some people is getting unsubscribed from people they subscribe to. I've been having to resubscribe to certain people that I follow on here. It comes off sometimes. But hit the bell button. Terrell, you know, it could kind of be this because I kind of feel like my guys are trying to push me on here more because the way my platform is about to change. I've been feeling that for like a while. I've been saying it. And I feel like they're trying to redirect me here. Just think about what my sister was saying with her predictions about where my YouTube is going. And I feel like they're trying to push me down this road. Not saying that I don't work on my YouTube, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like they're trying to push me on here with my platform, with other things I'm going to be doing. And I feel like they're trying to do that. I mean, think about it. It's about to push into the new year. Here we go. And it's always some lesson. So I could feel that some. One thing about Cancerians and being I'm a Cancer and a Taurus rising, we do not like change. We hate it. If we like change, we like a 30 days notice for our change. We don't like the change like right there, you know? So It's like, you know, but it's definitely it's an angle where I'm looking at for my platform anyway, where I want my platform to go at this particular platform, where I want it to direct its way to. So could definitely be that. Say your husband's a cancer, right? It's like we do not like change. Like, but I'm starting to change though. Like I feel like maybe it's because I'm getting aligned with my other placements in my chart. Maybe that's why I'm starting to be like, yeah, change, bring it on. But then the cancer in me is still there because then when the change come, I'll be like, wait a minute now, hold up, you're moving a little too fast. But then spirit is like, girl, but you asked for this change, so shut up and take the change. So it's, it's kind of like that energy that goes back and forth. We do not like change. We hate it. We like change, but we just like to be notified a little better. But that's not how it works in the universe. It really doesn't. So it could be that, which I kind of was feeling for the past few weeks anyway. I was feeling that. So I say, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that, Alicia. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put it on my community tab on YouTube first, and then I'm gonna go on Instagram and put it on there. But oh, you say oh yeah, you told me your father's a cancer. Yeah. Cancer men is so stubborn more than the girls. I mean, the girls are stubborn too, but the cancer men is like they're like so stubborn. Let me go on my other page though, on Instagram right now and put it up here because yeah, let me just put it on here in my story. And then I'm gonna transfer what I say on my story. Oh, wait a minute, but I have a video though. So I actually could put it on here too. I'm trying to think, should I just do my video or I think I'm gonna just put it, I'm gonna just write something in front of it and then put the video. Virgos don't like change either. Yeah, I know. Earth, because you know, earth and water is opposite of each other. So we usually feel the same way. But I noticed that water and earth signs are starting to learn how to get out of that energy, you know, and that's good. I see that for Virgos a lot. Y'all are pushing out of that hermit energy and adapting to change. So Terrell funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just typing. I don't like Facebook. I had Facebook years ago when I used it personally. I don't like Facebook. So I'm just sticking to Instagram and my YouTube and TikTok. I don't want to overload with too much social media platforms anyway, because that's just too much overloading on me anyway. But I'm not a fan of Facebook, to be honest. I had Facebook a long time ago for personal reason. I don't want to go back on there. unless down the line the universe tells me to go that way. But from now, nah, not happening. My whole goal is down the line. I'm going to get me a website. That's my whole goal down the line. I have to realize that everything takes time and that I can't push myself. You know what I mean? Like I got to work when I'm supposed to move when I'm supposed to move. Everything takes time. So that's my main goal among other things I'm working on secretly behind the scenes. So let me try to look at the time. I'm over here losing clock of the time. I'm okay, Yali. I'm hanging in there. I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, all that'll fall into place when it's supposed to. Yeah, I know about the P.O. box and all that. All that'll fall into place. I have to notice that sometimes I get overwhelmed, and I notice that because a lot of people say so many things and this and that, and it gets in my head because I want to just do everything to please people. But I'm noticing that that's my higher self that yells at me that I gotta chill out, that I could do what I'm supposed to do. But all of that will come when it's supposed to. But definitely that's on my list, what I'm supposed to get. But that's going to be down the line because I already could see what the universe is kind of guiding me to do because, like I tell other people, I'm more than just a intuitive reader. I'm not just only a reader. I got a lot of other things that I'm going to be doing besides just this. But definitely that's one of those that's going to be in the description. It's a P.O. box. That's definitely going to be one of them, you know? And Yali, you said you don't know, to be honest. That means your emotions is on and off today, right? Thank you so much, Pam. Appreciate you. Oh, and you're speaking in regards to what, Pamela? Thank you too. I appreciate you, offering assistance. I do appreciate that. I'm just trying to tag my stuff on here. What's going on, Yali? And I gotta pin this. I got a lot of stuff pinned. Well, only a little bit of stuff. Thank you, Alicia. Appreciate you. Okay, thank you, Pam. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I thank you so much. That is nice, to know that there's, kind people out there who sees my goals and visions. That's what I always speak into existence. People that actually see what I'm trying to do. You said people are disappointed. And I'm here talking about people that got good energy. But I feel like with you, Yali, the universe is just weaving out and exposing who the fake is. Didn't I say that for Sagittarius? I could have sworn I said that for Sagittarius. That sounded like I repeated that. Like I said that in y'all readings. for 2023 that it's like y'all like seeing people for who they is, but it's like the universe is weaving out who the snakes is and who the fakes is to clear your path. That's exactly it seemed like it seemed like I just had deja vu when I said that. Yeah, let's send her a lot of love her way. Okay, I put my post on my page and pinned it so people could see it. And I be wanting to put my what you call my YouTube, no, not my YouTube, I'm sorry, my Instagram more private, I mean more public, but that's bad to do that because these damn scammers and they stealing people's stuff is so annoying. So I'm trying to have one platform that is private, that I could feel like it's private for me to work on, you know? You said I just hate wasting my time. You said they get me twice Facebook. Yeah, they keep making duplicates of people pages and I don't like that. So I try to keep my my Facebook, you get what I'm saying? Like I try to keep my, I said my Facebook. I try to keep my what you call them, everything more public. Do 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 do. But we can't stop scammers. What can we do? But I'm trying to, I mean, since I private my Instagram, that has stopped them from that particular page, but it has not stopped them from TikTok at all. I haven't even searched my name on there to see who else has my page. I haven't did it in like a month or 2 months. It's very frustrating. Yeah, they really are. The robots, this is too much. I don't understand how some of the social media, like they're not catching on to these duplicate pages. I don't understand how they're not catching on to it. I mean, they're trying to change it by saying, if you block a person, they can't make them, like you will know the person is, you'll block all multiple accounts they make. But I don't really feel like that's helping because they're still making fake pages. They're just probably making new emails, you know? So that's why I don't keep my page, that page particularly public no more, because I'm like, I gotta have one page private to myself, you know? I don't think they care either, Pamela. I don't think they give a damn either. I don't think they care. Yeah, it really is. To make the accounts is simple. It's easy to make the accounts. Anybody can make a fake account, and it's sickening. Terrell, you gotta stop being too nice to people too. You know that, right? You're really nice to people. But I feel like you standing in your power after a while, you're gonna start putting your, you're gonna start putting your foot down. Yali said we the ones make the most content. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. And the scammers is looking at our business as ching ching. You see what I'm saying? They're looking at as our spirituality as fast money, you know? But the thing is, they don't even realize what they playing with. Like, you don't even realize, like, the spirituality is not a game. And I don't understand, like, some people really just be thinking the spirituality stuff is for the, like, for the weak. They be thinking, like, this stuff is like a game and this is something to play around with. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're helping people out here. We helping souls out here. And then for a lot of people who's like, doing this, it's their business. That's how they eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. They don't realize it. I mean, some do eventually with the karma they get. They don't realize that. They think this is a game, and it's really not a game. It's serious. This lady I follow on here was going off. She was talking about how some of the spiritual community is and how it's just a joke. Like, it's so negative, it's toxic. I say, yeah, it really is. Most of the times it really is. It seemed like it's been changing lately. It's been turning into a competition. Who has the most people, who has the most gifts. Yeah, I figured it was about 10 accounts. And my thing is with TikTok is that I report these accounts and they make them back again. And then I don't even do videos no more telling people to watch the accounts because it's pretty obvious in a way to tell a fake account because they hurry up and make everything the same day. And the trick to know on TikTok if somebody has a fake account, all you got to do is look at the name at the bottom because it's not going to erase the person's original TikTok name. So you see what I'm saying? Like they can be Empath Divine Zero, but if you look down in the corner, you will see my real name to my TikTok, and that's how people know that's the actual page. That's how I got hipped on to know who's a fake page. And then you could tell because it looks blurry, because they're screen recording it. They can't download it, they're screen recording it. So I'm like, what are we gonna do? I don't understand how these platforms are not like catching on to it. I don't know. But like Pamela said, she's like, they don't care. And they really don't. You know? That's why I don't put my Instagram public no more. I just leave it like that. People send friend requests. If I feel like I want you on my page, I'll put you on there. But it's sick. It's sick. Then I try to put some tags on my names too, but to see if that helps to keep them at bay. Oh man. What are we gonna do with these scammers, man? But this messed up because they're, making spirituality like look bad too, though, and make it look like that's what we're about. There's too much going on. It really is. It's too much going on. I try to just stay out of it and just come out here to help people and uplift people and get the heck out. It's just too much. Yeah. But 10 accounts is crazy. They are sick. Exactly. Right, Pam? That's why I said I don't pay it any mind. I'm not stressing over it. I used to stress over it so bad when it first happened. I was like, I'm not stressing over it no more. What are you gonna do? It's karma for everybody that do stuff like that. Period, right? Because I keep reporting them and then I report them on TikTok and then mysteriously they come right back, or sometimes TikTok don't even take the damn account off. So I don't know. Y'all said people be bored. People miserable. They don't realize karma comes, you know. It may not, you may get away with it for a long period of time, but you know, it'll catch up to you when it's supposed to. So I don't worry about it no more. I just leave it be. But I just like I tell people like don't hit me up saying, "Oh, I sent you." Don't even try that. Don't even dare try it. Cuz I got one email, I got one payment selection of everything. So if it ain't one of those that's in this background, that's definitely not me. So I'll be like, "Don't even try it." Yeah, so I pinned it on my Instagram. I pinned it on there and I put it on TikTok. So yeah, no, we'll see how it all plays out tomorrow when I come on here. We'll see how everything plays out. But I don't know, just TikTok just seemed a little weird to me. It seemed a little too laggy for me. It ain't seem right. Okay, thank you, Pam. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming in. You be commenting. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I thank all y'all for even being in here. Mm-mm. I'm sorry, I'm over here reading another reader that I follow. They talking about the whole Meg thing and some stuff that's coming out. And it's kind of interesting because this is something like I kind of was predicting too. But I don't really like to speak too much on whole celebrity stuff with readings, but it was something that I kind of was like predicting with that whole situation. Stuff coming out now. What I kind of was predicting, what I already was sensing, but I didn't want to say too much on it. I'm just reading what another reader was putting. Hi, Angela. You came on in. She said, "Hey, I'm here now. Come on down." Oh yeah, Sumter. I mean, I think hopefully Sumter will see the video, but maybe somebody will, Pam laughing. She said, "Uh-oh, I listen, the stuff with that reader is saying what she said, just some new reports just came out. It's kind of already picking up what I was picking up about her vibe anyway, about what was going on with that whole situation. So when that fall out, yeah, that's all I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Angela, I think I'm just gonna stay the rest of the week on YouTube. I'm gonna see how it works out. It just seemed like it was just a little dry on TikTok. It just seemed like a lot of people come on. There's not enough going on. It was like that yesterday too. I noticed. So I don't know if this is like that push that Spirit keeps trying to get me to like go on here for a little bit. I always say one thing about spirituality is kind of like dope because you go through your training period. You go through its levels of your spirituality. You go through your training period. You go through, oh man, you even go through like heartbreak, people using you. You go through a lot in this whole awakening thing in your gifts. And then boom, they like, okay, you got to go on to something else. So I'm just going to try it out on here, for the rest of this week. So I did pin the information on my Instagram. I put it on, TikTok if those who want to see it. So I'll be on here tomorrow too. And it's so amazing how the connection is so clear and no interruptions. Oh, girl, Pamela. I say that all the time, Pam. Girl, please. I say that I call out people all the time on TikTok for doing that to me. I say it every time because I know you can do that. And Angela, I'm glad you made a new change too. You made a goodbye video on your main TikTok and remove all your videos. Yep, you said you were doing that. I'm so serious. Listen, Even here, they might be able to do it here on YouTube. I'm not certain if they can do it on YouTube or not. I don't know. But I know there on TikTok, you definitely could do that. Because there's plenty of times when I got off my live. There was one time I got off my live and no lie, I had 800 and something views and it was only about 8 people in there. So I knew there was people looking at my stuff from the outside. And I always say that. I always say that when I say that, even people who can't, pay or anything for reading, like sometimes it's good to sit in because you never know what I'll say that might help you. And I always say, even for the people that's viewing me from the outside, because that happens. Lately, when I look at my views, one time, I think this was last week, my views was 1,000 and something. And I said, what kind of foolery? How is it that people would view it? You know? I don't like that. That's one thing about Instagram, and I think Facebook is the same way. You can't do that. You have to go in that person's live to view their live. You don't, you know what I mean? You don't do that. You have to go in, but that's not how they make their platform. But I said that plenty of time on my live to a lot of people. I said sometimes they don't even know what they be missing out on. The stuff that I speak about has helped a lot of people, even some people who couldn't pay. It's okay. You come in, you never know. Then there's sometimes randomly I'm giving out free reads. You never know what can happen when you come in. Some people say, listen, I didn't have no money to send nothing, but what you just said to another person, this is something that's been pondering me. But they just so eager. It'd be too much. That's why I don't really do collectives as much as I'd like to on there. I don't really do I don't do the elements no more at all that much on there. I do it on YouTube more because it's just too much. But they definitely do that. They look at my live from the outside. I said, okay. Alrighty. But Angela, I'm really proud that you made your change and you did say that you was changing up and focusing more on your business side of your TikTok. So that is wonderful. I'm glad you closed out your main account and you're making that your priority. So that's good. Oh yeah, thank you, Pam. Yeah, I split it up. I just say, you know what? That's gonna stay on YouTube. It's just on each platform. Yeah, yeah. I was doing that for a while too. I was doing things different and putting more of the stuff on here. And I remember at one point I was doing collectives on TikTok and I said, "Oh no, it was just too much with the live. It was freezing up and I said, "No, this needs to be on YouTube platform." And that's where I'm just going to keep it at. Only once in a blue I'll do a live on Element Reads, but usually I put it on here instead. And then I just use TikTok platform as just putting like, quick reads on the video and they could look at it. So then I'm just start changing up more. And then of course my Instagram, I channel more on there. I like the channel rate. But I'm proud of you, Angela. I know that was something scary that you had to do, but you're doing it. That's the first step. Yeah, she is talented. She really is. Yeah, you can. It'll go through my account. I think I can even make moderators on here too. Yeah, I can. I just realized that. You say you're on two devices now. Okay, Angela, you sent for one or two because it's gonna take a minute to pop up. And it always does that. It takes a minute to pop up. Okay, yeah, it popped up. Got you. Okay, Angela, I'm ready whenever you're ready. And thank you very much. Say you need to change your profile pic. Now that you close your main TikTok, and I'm quitting am I quitting another job? What is next? Okay, so let's see. The chains are coming off. That's what's happening. Yeah. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Let your abundance come in. Six of Swords. That's you. Look at that. That's you. You see that red flag that he's holding? That's your strength. That's your power. You like, you know what? I rise above this. And the Six of Swords is now you go with the flow. You go with the flow and walk into your new beginning, your new world. You're welcome, Alicia. You walk into your new world and your new beginning. You see that? The world card speaks of a long ending cycle, right? But it also speaks of regeneration with you, rebirth, okay? And look what else comes in. This is you, the Knight of Pentacles. That's you. I love the call Knight of Cups, the pursuit of happiness card. I always call that. You're on your journey now. That's you. There's no stopping you now. That's what's next. What's next is changes. Definitely what I love about the world card, because usually some people traditionally say sometimes this can be something within the next 30 days or 60 days can change. Well, I like that because that's the new year. You get what I'm saying? That was the right call. Exactly. That's the right call because you look at the energy. This is what you did. This was the right thing to do. You get what I'm saying? So look, this is the Tower at the end of at the bottom of the deck. This is you. You listen to what your mind told you. Look, what I said it's a breakthrough. You listen to what your intuition was telling you. You was afraid, but you let it go. You knock that tower down. And then that is going to bring your breakthrough and your prosperity right there. Look at that. You got Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. And that's what I seen in my vision was the Ace of Swords. And I said, that's your breakthrough. That's your breakthrough. That is your breakthrough. Now you're going to see success. And it might seem a little nerve-wracking right now, but after a while, you're going to feel so complete and satisfied of what you did. I feel like you are starting to feel satisfied, but you're still a little nervous. But let it marinate some, and you're going to feel really satisfied. And this is showing that you are moving on from the past, okay? You are moving on from these challenges now, and you are moving forward. Look at that. Ace of Swords and the Four Cups was also here too. Look at that. The Four Cups was also here too. So what this brings you, new beginnings. And you have two aces here, two major arcanas, two new beginnings here. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Just notice that I feel in the months to come in the new year, all resonating with 2023, you will see the change. You will take the world by storm. Exactly. It's an exciting feeling here. Even Ten of Cups was at the bottom of the deck here. I'm pulling out all the cards from reversal. Look at that. Three of Cups. Look at that. Support, happiness, celebration. Everything aligning and coming together. Look at that. Look at all this by you making an important, drastic decision. By you just saying, you know what, I'm going to be the Chariot and I'm going to take charge. I'm going to be the Chariot. I might be nervous. I might be scared. Mind you, Chariot is Cancer energy. Cancer is in your chart. And we talked about that with Cancer signs, about them stepping up into boss energy. So you became this Chariot and you just said, you know what? I'm confident of myself and I'm sure of myself that this is what I want. I feel like you even had an inner talk with yourself and say, listen, Angela, is this what you really want? If you do, you knew if this is what you really want, you had to allow things to crumble. right? That's beautiful. Yep, you took action. There it is. That's it. That's all you had to do. You had to knock that wall down. And there it is. That's beautiful. I love this for you. Do you have another question, love? Okay, no problem. Spirit messages. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to pull out here. Message for Angela. My cousin said the same thing. She said you could type a lot on here. Its only difference is that I see the messages a little slower than you send them out. Look at that. Transformation here. Your rebirth, your transformation has started already. Look at that. You are doing the work. You're activating yourself. Look at that. You're activating yourself. You are following your sacred plan. You're following your sacred plan here. You're activating. You are shining your light here. And look what that's bringing. Miracles. That's bringing miracles in your path here. Just by you doing something that was very nerve-wracking, look what it's bringing you. Wow. Let me tell you something. I have extra messages that's going to come up today for 2022 and 2023 angel messages. You're going to love it for your signs and your placements. You're going to love it. Let's see. Other messages for Angela she needs to know. Okay, so we have forgiveness here, followed by no need to worry. Okay. A lot of healing you're still doing, a lot of inner work here. You're making a lot of peace with things. That's beautiful. I love that. On the break of new beginnings, you know that when the more your new opportunities and blessings could come in is when you heal, when you release. Definitely something you're worrying about right now. You just was anxious a little bit. You like, you know what? Did I make the right decision? Did I do? No need to worry. No need to worry. It's all gonna come together. Look, bottom of the deck opportunity. I'm not even going to tell you who sign this came out for, but this is for one of your placements that you are. So I'll just let you be surprised when you see it, but it's for one of your placements. And it's like a confirmation for here. No need to worry. You did the right thing. This is going to bring your blessings to you tenfold. Another message for Angela. Look, we even have spiritual partnerships. This makes me feel about your business. You following your spirituality here. Bottom of the deck, we have happy ending. Look at that. Who says that your tower has to be scary? Your tower is bringing a happy ending and a new beginning. Quitting that job, you was nervous and unsure. Look at that. But you stood in your truth. You got tired of sitting here day by day, pretending you were happy when you were working, and knowing that that's not who you really were. So you was true to yourself and followed your passion and your calling. You were true to yourself. You had to be honest to yourself. Any other message for Angela, please, Spirit? Ooh, this card fell here. Yes, self-reflection. Definitely a lot of your healing here. You started really self-reflecting. Yet again, you see how she's looking at herself in the mirror. That's what you was doing. You was really self-reflecting and being honest to yourself and saying, you know what? Is this something I want to do? You express yourself. You use your throat chakra. You started speaking and being truthful to yourself. Okay, let's give you another card here. This is beautiful, Angela. Very, very proud of you. Look at that. You're following your path. You are following your calling. You're following your path. You know what your destiny and your path is. Let's give you an affirmation card here. Your affirmation card here is, look at that. It resonates right with you. Today, I will look ahead. Today, I will see my future. It is a beautiful life, and I'm looking forward to it. That is beautiful. That's definitely resonating with everything, stepping into the new year, new you. That is beautiful. I love that. That definitely resonates for you 100%. And to how you need to view everything right now. That is beautiful. I want to give you something extra to see if there's something else about a karmic cycle that's ending. Yeah, right. That resonated right with what everything happened today. I want to see if something else comes out as a karmic lesson ending. Let's see. Anything else for Angela? Oops. Let's see. Okay, so we have smoking coming out. I mean, I don't know if you were smoking once before and you stopped that with smoking. You know, some people do that only when they're nervous. Let's see something else. Releasing lack of support. So that definitely shows me you have a lot of support coming in, because sometimes you could feel like you didn't have enough support with you in your ventures and what you want to do. So that's releasing. So you're bringing in support into your life. Look at that. You're releasing the karmic of lack of steady employment. So that means you're going to have stable employment from here on out. You are releasing lack of faith. Okay. Sometimes those cards could come out. It could resonate for you or it doesn't. You know, don't claim it if it doesn't resonate for you. I kind of figure it didn't. And then we have not listening to your gut instinct. So that's definitely another karma that you are releasing, because look what you did. You listened to your intuition. You listened to your intuition this time. You didn't ignore it. And look where it's bringing you now, just by you listening. And I do feel at the bottom of the deck, this definitely resonates for you. Releasing a karmic person for good. Now that I know this resonates for you, because the karmic person is who you was married with. That person is leaving out your life for good. That was definitely the karmic person. That energy is leaving out. So I definitely know that's one of the big karmics that is leaving. Even you releasing revenge or anger, any little pain you was forgiving, you're learning to forgive, right? You got to heal. You got to heal those wounds. You don't want to hold any animosity, any pain. You don't want to hold none of that. You want to feel peaceful. You know, yeah. I decided to pull these cards out. That's why I said I got to do a little small mini read with these karmic cards and give y'all another extra video. Maybe tonight, if I have the energy, I'll give y'all an extra video of karmics. But I wanted to pull that out for you. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love this for you. I'm very, very happy for you that you decided to make this big, big jump. Yeah, you're welcome. I thank the universe for opening my higher self to channel these cards. Love this for you. Beautiful read. I'm really proud of you. You're welcome. No problem. Yes, I'm glad that this helped. I love this reading for you. I was excited for you for this reading because that was powerful. It was hitting everything that you most likely was thinking about, right? That is beautiful. Oops. Thank y'all so much for kicking back with me. Thank y'all for following me and see that I was on here. Thanks for Alicia. I told Alicia I was coming on here. She ran right behind me. Say, here I go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, everybody who stopped in here. I definitely will be back on here tomorrow. And appreciate y'all support. Yep, that's see, and that makes you feel good, right, Angela? Now it makes you feel like you can conquer anything, and you can. So I love that for you. I'm very, very happy for you. We get tired of living in fear, you know? We get tired of fear always holding us back all the time. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of fear, man. Tired of fear trying to take over my life, you know? I know y'all getting tired of that. 444, right? If that ain't the number of manifestation and stability, I don't know what it is. That's a good number to see. Yeah, check the astrology, right? It does feel like big shift in energies for a good amount of signs. A lot of people's gonna have some big shift in energies happening, I feel, within, I think, before this month is out. It may seem scary at first, but it's gonna be beneficial for you, you know? It's so cold outside. Cold is not even a word. I gotta go right back out in the cold. And that's not making my head feel any better with this cold. But gotta get out there. You know what? Slow and steady always wins the race. You know what I mean, Angela? Sometimes slow is better. Sometimes we rush things too much, and then the outcome don't even be what we wanted. You know what I mean? You gotta think about that too. Oops. Okay, so I think I am done for today. I will be on tomorrow on here. You know, hopefully more people will join. Um, I think I might leave this live on, maybe, so people could know, hey, she's on live. But yeah, social media could be very toxic. I definitely would say watch your feed. If you notice that it's more negative than positive, you may have to cut some people off your social media, or just like you said, just work on your business aspect of your page, you know? That can be important too. You too, Yali. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I will be getting y'all videos up, okay? I'll have it up by the end of the day. Y'all extra bonus readings, okay, coming up. I'll make sure I get that up for y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You too, Alicia. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Pamela, Angela. I think Terrell left. I don't think Terrell's still on here. I think he left. You too, Angela. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'm just trying to figure out how this live ends. I think I just hit the X button and that's it. I think I think that's all I do. I think I just hit the X button and it goes off. Okay, I will catch y'all tomorrow on here, okay? Everybody stay safe. Bye-bye.